If simple, sugars such as ribose and glycoaldehyde blank Earth from elsewhere and survive the impact, a possibility astrophysicist Nicole Gelner outlined in a 2020 study. The sugars could have reacted with other molecules that were already present on the planet to form the nucleotides that are the structural components of RNA and DNA. Believe it or not, this is entirely just one sentence. Okay, but we do have a complex. Actually, this would be more like a compound complex. And let me show you that the main dependent clause here is the if, and the subject is sugars. It's a plural. And you might say, what about these such as ribose and glycoaldehyde? That just describe the sugars here. Okay, that's a supplementary phrase that describes sugars. So if simple sugars blank. Now, unfortunately, there's no singular verb because we would eliminate singular verb. We got the plural subject here. So we have to turn to something else. Maybe tense. Look at the verb tense. Here we got future. Here we got present tense. And here we have a past perfect. And this is present progressive. So how do we tell this? Now we do have kind of conditional statement here because we're making a hypothesis. If you look at this clause, the sugars could have reacted. Okay, so this is the beginning of the independent clause. The sugars could have reacted. That's a verb, and this is subject. Yes, we have to put the verb here, but which tense match here? So this is about the past and another past. How do we know which came first? The first thing is there had to be the impact. Okay, like a meteorite colliding with the earth. So if simple sugars reach, they have to come here first before they could become the structural components of RNA and DNA. So clearly, it's a sequential event. So if I draw my timeline, let's say here's a present, and here's a two past. The first thing they had to come was a reaching. Okay, reach. And the second thing is have reacted. Now, of course, I'll fix that. Right now, I'm just telling you guys, this reaching has to happen first before the sugars could have reacted. So clear sequential event, cause and effect, that you cannot miss this. Clearly, this is past of the past, and we call that pluperfect. And this is just the past. When you get this kind of situation, you have to choose a past perfect. So present makes no sense, future makes no sense, present progressive, none of these makes sense here. It will just confuse the readers with the tenses.